Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm finally bringing you guys my 2025 top 10 figures of the year. I know everybody's list is a little bit different here and there, but these are my top 10. And as I was making this list, I noticed that nostalgia was one of the main things I was focusing this year. And you'll be able to tell because some of these figures may not be in your top 10, but hey, they are in mine. And like I said, they're my list, so it's not like yours or anybody else's. But yeah, let's just get started. It's just obligatory to say that because everybody every now and then gets pissed about these lists. But anyways, these are not my top 10. These are what's it called, honorable mentions. This guy I just got from 5K Toys, the human body, great figure, amazing articulation, and if you can, maybe it could work for maybe some Attack on Titan shots if you have small dioramas. Okay, let's keep going. This Boo, I really want SHF to give us their own, but until then, this third-party company created this guy, and he's actually pretty decent. And he did have a lot of accessories too, along with him. And there's two versions, so if you can, maybe get them both. Blocky, he's so tiny, but still a great figure. I just got him in yesterday, actually, and I can see the hype. He's just so tiny. I just did not see that coming, but yeah. I did watch Cyberpunk earlier this year, and this David by Jada Toy is amazing. I cannot wait where they go with this line. And yeah, I'm really excited. The cloth goods are, look at this jacket. Come on, right? Amazing. All right, I was really worried I wasn't gonna be able to get this guy, but I was in New York a few months ago and I got him. Great figure. I know that you can post him in different ways, but this is how he's staying in my display, just like the cover art. But yes, he's amazing, and it lets me know that SHF is getting closer and closer to giving us that Goten and Trunks, because look how beautiful he is. Yeah. I know not everybody is a big fan of Saint Seiya, but if you can, maybe get your Zodiac sign. I am an Aries, but I've always loved Saga. He's a beast, a powerhouse, and I got him on that New York trip too, and I had to get him. Why not, right? He's so beautiful. I do wish that they gave you maybe another set of armor so you can dress up the... If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, right? Because you can have their armor displayed differently, right? Anyways, but yeah. Alright, let's get started with this top 10, guys. So number 10... by the way, yeah, if you see my videos, you know I cheat a little bit. I'm not going to that much this year, but still I do. And you're about to see what I'm talking about. This is a line that, to me, I believe, yeah, it came out this year, right? It is the Blockies Pokemon line. And yeah, a few years ago, I had given the Pokemon Select number 10 because I was really excited, for that line. But it turned out to be that it was only going to be big Pokemons. Like, it doesn't make sense for Lucario to be as big as a Charizard, But anyways, nonetheless, this line came along. But let me move all of them out of the way because the main guy is about to arrive. This is the main start in this line right now, and I wish I've gotten more than one. And I do have to track back, or just track him. Get another one. This Charizard by Blockies is just, what a beauty. Look at him. I myself do not own the SHF one, but I have heard that it rivals that one. And I mean, this thing was $30 to rival a figure that is now almost $300. And even in its prime, that figure was maybe what, 60, maybe 80. But anyways, look at that. And they are so easy to build, and they look so beautiful. So yes, Number 10, it is the Blockies Pokemon line. Beautiful figure. If you can find them, get them all. Like, I made the mistake of only getting a few when I got them first time, but I went back and I got the remainder of them because you have to. They're so great. Number 9 is a line that changed the game this year, I want to say. And it's not even a line, it's just the bootlegs. And I'm wondering if they're going to fit. I am going to have to put them out there closer. Hang on. Can we see you? Kind of. Let me raise this up, guys. Sorry, give me a second. It is the Spider-Man by Mezco. And yeah, those two are great. And they did give us the Black Spidey, Black Symbiote Spidey that we all wanted. And then they doubled down and then they gave us this freaking masterpiece right here. Look at him. Let me see. Alright. So we all wanted the Black Symbiote Spidey from Rainbow Tech. They kept waiting and waiting. They never did anything. Mezco comes around, gives us that beauty. It still has its downs and falls, but still a great figure. I'm not that big of a fan of this one, the Kraven one, but hey. But damn, they blew everybody out the water, and then they gave us this one, the ultimate one, right? Unmasked head and, you know, decent accessories, but they just keep upping themselves and doing better and better figures. And they do still plan on keep going, and why not, you know? Nobody's stopping them, and they make decent figures for great prices. So why not keep going? They're about to do the Ben Reilly, I believe. This one's okay, but not. Yeah. These two are the main focus. Yes. And like I said, they're not that expensive. They're cheap. They do take a while to get to you, but at the end of the day, you did not pay an arm and a leg to get this guy. You only paid literally $39 plus shipping. Ish. Number 9. Number 8 is 2 figures. Cheating again. Let's go back down again. There we go. It is 3 zeros. Mega Man. And Mega Man X. These two guys, look how shiny and beautiful they are. Decent accessories, maybe could do more, but for the price they're coming at, you know, they're what, maybe $5 more or $10 more than Jada, and look how they look. They look beautiful. 3 Zero is doing a great job. They're even coming out with Zero next year. I know they have a different version of this guy, different color. I'm hoping this line goes the distance, and you know, they give us more stuff. I'd be crazy if they give us enemies, but you know, you never know. But yeah, just the shininess. Look at how beautiful they are. Oh, I would love it if they gave us a Mega Man Legends by 3 Zero, but yes. All right. That was number 8. Number 7 is a figure that is controversial, maybe not. But yes, elephant in the room. You can't take off everything that she has, but you know, whatever. She looks amazing. The details are great. Nostalgia. I got her because it reminds me a lot, and maybe a lot of people too, of a companion I had in Skyrim. If you know, you know, right? With the tattoo face, right? And look at that helmet and the way that the eyes pierce through it. Amazing, right? Yeah, that's cool. And you know, it has a lot of decent accessories. Postability is great, but details, look how great she looks. Anyways, we're all collectors. You don't only have to get male characters. You know, if you want a female character, don't be nasty, right, guys? But yeah, it's a great figure, and I really am enjoying it. Number 7, I call her Biking Girl, but yeah. By Sex Ray Toys? Ses Ray Toys? Sorry. Alright, number 6 is a guy that's going to be... I believe this guy's going to be in a lot of videos because, damn, look at him. Look at that face. So I was making the notes for this figure. I did put, you know, the realism, the way he looks. And I obviously had to take off the cowl because you can't say how good he looks and not show Christian Bale's face. Like, watch, let's go into it. Tell me this does not look good. Look at that. You would think that's the kind of quality I would think that you get for those Hot Toys, right? But anyways, it's a great figure. I like that they're also, you know, they're continuing this line. They're giving us a Catwoman next year. Hopefully she'll be in this list next year. I think I've seen a Bane somewhere out there, you know, but yeah, nostalgia too, because this is one of my favorite franchises, trilogies of all time. So I had to get it. I do have the Mayfix one, but by God, look how beautiful he looks. I do kind of hate the fact that the cape is just flat, but there was an accessory pack that came from the same company, but I didn't end up getting it. But it's still a great figure, Batman from InArt. Alright, this next figure is number 5, Clark Kent. And yes, this figure, as soon as I got him earlier this year, I knew he was going to be on the list. Look how beautiful he is. Detail and nostalgia, maybe not nostalgia in this one, but details. His freaking name badge. The tie, all that stuff, the buttons. It even comes with extra buttons in case this thing falls. Obviously, I put the jacket on, but, you know, it's got the suit on. In a world that we have a lot of, you know, superheroes and characters, figures, we do need civilians. And, you know, you don't have to have Clark Kent and to know, or just have, there you go, you have a random civilian, even though it looks a lot like Superman. But anyways, we need civilians in our displays too, or for our figures or photography. Anyways, but yes, the accessories, the details, and, you know, there's different possibilities. You can, you know, have him open with his, you know, chest bursting out, you know, with the Superman logo. But he is just a figure that I saw when I got him in earlier this year, and I was like, this is on my list. This has to be. These third-party companies are out of line giving us great stuff like this. Metropolis, Protector of Metropolis, I believe that's his name. I don't know if most of these figures you can still get. I know most of these I got at 5K Toys, and they're pretty good. But alright, number 4. I know this is on everybody's list because, damn, they look good. Ken and Ryu and Ken, from Storm Collectibles, Storm Arena line. I was... Here, look really quick. Look how tiny he is compared to them. Anyways, I was so glad that they finally went down to true 112 size because, like, people who know me, I'm trying to fully assemble my Marvel vs. Capcom 2 roster, and this is how they look in that game. And they look amazing. I cannot wait to keep getting, you know, they're gonna give us Charlie finally. Somebody's giving us Charlie, Dan. Just this, even though I'm collecting them for that, I'm still getting, you know, Sagat and all that stuff because this line is amazing. The articulation, the way that you can take off these jackets as well. Yes, I love them. And if you love Jada, then, you know, you love Jada, but you cannot deny that. I'm sorry, you can't deny these are better. It's my opinion. But yeah. All right, number 4 is Ryu and Ken from Street Fighter, from Storm Arena line. Storm Collectible. Anyways, number 3 is nostalgia because, actually no, it's a damn good figure anyways. Guts. SHF from the Golden Age. It's Guts, Berserk, whatever. It's my favorite anime. The Golden Age also, whenever he, that stuff happened to him, and he looks amazing. He's a little bit hard to pose when you have the sword on his back and the cape. It's a whole mess, but where there's a will, there's a way, and you just make it work. And he looks amazing. I cannot wait for Casca to come out next year, and we're getting Griffith 2 again, or the Golden Age 1. So I'm so happy that they are continuing this line. It's always nice when you get a figure and you're like, oh, cool. I'm actually going to get stuff to pair with from its actual universe, right? And I do wonder if we're going to get the entire band of the Hawk. Yeah, look how beautiful he is. Great figure. All right, number 3 is Guts from SHF. All right, number 2. Figure that is so damn good that I kept the box itself too. That's how good this figure is. I kept the box because how beautiful this Chun-Li, right, is. Obviously, she's from a third-party company. That's why, Chun-Li, Chun-Li, whatever. The articulation is amazing. It rivals. It's obviously it's made to be more like a Rebel-Tech. You can tell by the joints and all that stuff. But I love this look for Chun-Li. Obviously, it also comes with like the top, so you can what's it called? You can have different looks for her, but this is the look that I don't know why you wouldn't be displaying her like that. Look how amazing she looks. She poses so well. She comes with a bunch of accessories too, and let's just stare at it. Beautiful. And I know they are meant to be posed in weird ways because obviously it's Rebel-Tech, but I've never been that great of a poser. But I don't know. Let me see. No, see, that's how bad it is. I have to take my time when it comes to posing. But the fact that I don't know, like if she was just kicking like Ryu and Ken, I don't know. I just feel like it's easy to pose a figure that looks amazing. So it makes even amateurs like myself look like they're doing great work. But yeah, she's so good. Anyways, Chun-Li. I got her at 5K Toys. I don't know who makes her, but let's see. Let's throw the box out there. And I know they are planning on giving us a. I know that's. I don't know what that one is going to be, but I know they had talked about the blonde one, Cammy. All right, that was number 2. Number 1, we finally made it to the end. This is a figure I got in this year earlier, and nostalgia combined with being a damn good figure, being at one of the damn best games out there ever. It is Link from Tears of the Kingdom. My God. Anytime you get a Link, just get the deluxe version, because I cannot believe I would be so mad if I got the regular version and I missed out on all the accessories, because by God, they're so amazing. The posability for this guy, he looks so beautiful and so clean. Oh man, he's just, you have to have played this game and to have wanted this figure and to have loved the Zelda games, to know how wow I was by this figure. It's an understatement, because just look at him. And that's just plain. I mean, he does have his accessories, like I mentioned. I do, like I said, I do recommend, I don't know, what I'm trying to get to is, if you can, just go for it, get the Zelda 2, even though I know she doesn't pose that well, and, get the Ganon too. because this world, this game, it's something else. Play the game too, by the way. I know this is not a gaming channel, but this Figma Link from Tears of the Kingdom, he's amazing. Nostalgia, as always, got to me, but by God, he's so beautiful. Look at him. He is a little bit big when it comes to his scaling. I did make a video of that when it came out. I was so weirded out by it, but oh well. He is who he is. I love this figure, and I do wish that maybe, I don't know, I had a better 3D printer so that I could start building lots of things, because if you play this game, you know that you can just go crazy with it. But yeah, that is my list, guys. Try to keep it under 30 minutes as always. I hope that guys enjoy this list. I hope that you have your own, and if you have any questions about my list, just shoot me a comment or something there. So yeah, let's just everybody have a safe 2026, and thank you guys for watching, and just stay safe and keep collecting, and don't go broke, guys. Later.